Hey folks. In a relaxed vibe, let's dive into Lars and his hugging philosophy. But when it comes to the actual hug, it feels like being set on fire. Ouch. Only with Bianca doesn't he feel this, so he always layers up. This will make it a bit better, no big deal. Fine. I can handle it. As the doctor gets closer to his neck, he instinctively holds his breath like he's about to dive. Even though the treatment did little, he mustered the courage to take Bianca to the office party. This is Bianca, welcome. The colleague's husband was super friendly, but not everyone was on the same page. Some shot him hostile looks filled with suspicion. What are you afraid of, Lars? You into that crazy lady? Hey, Mark, are you with her? Yeah, but I thought she was a dude. So, you guys are getting married, huh? Yep. Watching others chit-chatting with Mark, Lars felt a tight knot in his stomach, suddenly coming back to reality. The ladies discussed Bianca's hairstyle. Lars just said, who cares if it's long or short as long as she likes it. Using wine as an excuse, he took a deep breath and pretended to walk through the crowd with ease. The guys also admired Bianca, calling her the ideal partner, blissfully unaware of their own sex appeal. No need to upgrade. She smiled silently, returned to Bianca, removed gloves, and awkwardly posed for a dance. She shut eyes tight, blending into the fun, stiffly swaying to the music. Days followed. She read to Bianca, took her to her parents' graves, kept up with the doctor's visits, while watching her sister-in-law's belly grow, and her anxiety grew because her mother died in childbirth. Her dad was like a featherless bird, and her brother bolted from home as a kid. The whole household fell apart overnight because of her arrival. The doctor reassured her that medical science has come a long way, but she was still drowning in imagined tragedies. She was on the verge of a meltdown, bent over, clutching her head, finally regaining some composure. Meanwhile, more and more neighbors fully embraced Bianca's presence. She was invited to model at a clothing store and volunteered at the hospital on Thursday afternoons telling stories to kids during her free time. Someone even accompanied her to have her hair styled, even though she herself didn't feel any more at ease. But she was super grateful for Bianca's presence, thinking everyone was so kind. If only things could stay this way forever. Yet her sister-in-law and brother silently hoped she'd snap back to reality and kick Bianca to the curb seat. Rose guilt was growing daily back in the day. She just wanted to run away from that stifling home, completely ignoring her brother's feelings. Subtitles. After getting married, she happily moved back in, while Lars was confined in the garage like a watchdog. She wished her brother would get better soon, all while continuously blaming herself. Oblivious, Lars was just going about his work. Only Mark, who once had a crush on her, stopped chatting her out. Down in the dumps, she just wanted to rush back and chat with Bianca. Bianca was looking classy as ever, and the neighbors were ready to take her to the party. Her sister-in-law nudged her. You didn't notice even the iceberg got a memo, did you? But there are some things even I have no clue about. Subtitles. I don't know. I truly don't know, because I had a moment. I was with her when Lars and Bianca started yelling upstairs like a soap opera. They'd never heard Lars get so worked up before. They never ever had to fight. I can't stand the sound of his voice. Bianca still got in the car, and the neighbor lady was absolutely fuming. She fired back. Bianca has her own life. She's not your personal assistant. After work all day, just wait at home. She's doing amazing things. You should be feeling grateful, my dear. He is just like my husband. He ought to have been home at 12. She was stabbed deeply by Jowen's words and silently scurried off to chop some wood. Sister-in-law hurried out, finally ready to express her thoughts. People always do what they want, not caring about how I feel. Even Bianca's leaving. We all care, Lars, we care. This is just impossible. Oh gosh, everyone in town. Everyone hopes Bianca feels at home. Why else would she have so many places to go and things to do? What's the deal? Because these people love you, all of you. It's just too much. It should be easy, yet we all must do this. So you can't tell me we all don't care. Lars was already red-eyed. First, worried about her sister-in-law's baby, then she kept pondering the meaning of their talk while Bianca got busier. She also noticed Mark was seeing someone, and he completely forgot she existed. Lars, have you seen Eric? Unbelievable. He's really something. The random displeasure made Lars forget the pain of socializing, even giving her the strength to crawl back home. She found herself staring off dreamily at Mark's throne. Suddenly, she walked over in silence. When Mark finally noticed her, she silently walked away again. At the next consultation, she whispered to the doctor that she had proposed to Bianca.